I touched on it already. Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. Man, I don't know what's
Hey,
real.
you know,
I'm seeing fake
hey,
Twitter and
hey,
this was real. Yeah.
hey, this was on TV last night. This was on TV last
You were
night.
on TV last night.
So let me go ahead and share the evidence.
Okay.
So notice Cardi, Cardi was there at the game.
Mm-hmm.
She threw a party for him last night.
I heard that part.
Before. Okay. Now, some transpired. They got into it.
Okay.
Now, you don't know what happened, but when the press asked Cardi B before the game, they asked her, do you have any good words to say for Stephon Diggs before he gets on the field? She looked at him and said, "Good luck," and walked off.
Mm.
So I said, I said, something happened.
A little nasty attitude. Okay.
So the game goes on. And they got a little snapshot of him reaching out to a fan. Now, this fan was fine. Come to find out, Stephon done flew this girl and put her on the 50-yard line, on the 50-yard line. Flew this girl in. So I know what the argument was about.
Oh my God. Okay. Look,
she's fine.
Brother.
His baby mama. His other baby mama.
Players mess up sometimes. That's all Hey, look.
Dude.
Stephon did not have a good game. He spun you saw that play? I think one of the only 2 catches he made. Hey, they're down by like 1,000 points. And he spun the ball when he caught it.
That man pulled a Harden on. Oh y'all, he pulled a Harden on y'all, man.
Bro.
James Harden, that bitch only got 9 assists.
Damn. He only had 2 catches.
Cherokee to the front row of the game. Front row.
He got the girls in the front row. He lost the game. Lost Cardi B. He got a case pending. Don't forget that chef got a case pending back home.
Boy, that's bad. Look.
Bro, if I'm him, I'm just gonna be to myself. I'm just gonna lay low for a while and take care of me.
Yeah. Now that's too many L's in one day. That's too many L's in one day, boy. I'm
just gonna concentrate on my life.
I gotta concentrate on what's in front of me. That's why I pulled a James Harden at the damn place.
Man, I didn't. Boy. Oh man, and well, Cardi back on that road.
Oh,
Cardi back on that road again. Boy.
I'll tell you, boy.
Hey, bro. Look, man. You can't. She too grown to keep going and finding these love and hip hop relationships at this point, dog. I'm not trying. Look, like I said, I ain't trying to be your friend. This social media, I'm not trying to be your friend. But let me give you some advice. Cardi, how old is Cardi? 35?
Yeah, 35.
Something like that. Whatever. You too old for these goofy loving hip hop. You left loving hip hop. Don't go back to loving hip hop. Doing it, baby girl. You got too many kids for this. You too old and too many kids for this.
I'm telling you. But you know what though?
Yep.
Them type of women gonna always like the toxic man before they even get with somebody that got their head on their shoulders. I mean, look at it. I mean, look at the track record.
I know that's what I'm saying. She's too old for that.
Yeah. At least Meg the Stallion. You know, at least, hey, I give her some credit.
Yeah, Meg sliding out the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not trying to be funny. At least she's sliding out the streets.
Yeah.
Her and Klay Thompson were dancing the crossroad.
He said, crossroad. They were dancing. Oh God! No, crossroads. Oh my God! I want to know what does that look like? What does that look like? You don't dance to that. How you dance to that? I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this.
That was slow dancing. I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
You lying. You lying.
Boy,
I know you lying, man.
See, man, look, man, that what, man, you gotta leave these street girls alone, boy. They ain't here dancing or anything. You gotta leave some of these girls alone, boy. Some of these girls just,
dude, I know this random.
Okay.
And you speaking of girls leaving girls alone, man.
You gotta see it.
Dude. Dude. I got one for you.
Square-O Klay Thompson. Got him in there. Boy, come on, man. I'm leave Klay alone, man. I like him there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I heard something the other day. I know this is random. We're gonna get back on track after.
Okay.
So you know how say the girls that we know the popular women in either social media or in the music world, they do some of the outlandish shit and expect for a decent man to come into their life. I'm not gonna say who it is.
Yeah.
But dude, I heard this shit the other day. I almost had a car accident.
What happened? What happened?
Imagine it's a song by with OJ the Juice Man in it. And this helpful talk about I'm selling coochie. I'm selling coochie. I'm selling coochie.
Look. My man.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, don't get me started.
I'm selling coochie. I'm like, she got a British accent. She ain't got no British accent.
And look, I don't even know where you want me to go with this, other than it's somebody that like it. Square-O Klay Thompson got him in here slow dancing the Bone Thugs and Harmony. You got Russell Wilson. You know what? I'm gonna leave these people alone.
Yeah.
Somebody like you know how we say, if you like it, I love it.
I love it. Fantastic.
These 304s is bugging out here, man. Sometimes you gotta leave them in the streets. Oh my God. Okay. Let me get myself together. Look, did you see Ja Rule, the Ja Rule video? Look, 50 Cent's little entourage, 50 Cent, who was his entourage name? Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder.
On the plane.
Yeah, he didn't know it. Ja Rule didn't know who was behind it.
Yeah.
And they say, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga, Ja Rule. Look at this sucker nigga. So I was like, and he must didn't know because he was talking at first and didn't know it. And then he turned around and started talking.
Yeah.
And dude, they talked so much shit to Ja Rule. He had to move. He had to get another seat, ask for another seat. And then they took his seat. I was like, man, that man trying to enjoy his life.
Look,
he ain't worried about 50. He ain't worried about y'all.
Bro,
he enjoying his life.
Bro, these people 50 years old, man. This is sad and lame at this point, dog. I saw it for what bro. If I'm out here acting 20 and I'm 50-year-old, somebody please slap me and get me back to reality. And you people gonna say, well, I'm gonna say this. That's why I called him his entourage. Let 50 deal with it. I know 50 had posted a video of like a AI video of Ja Rule parachuting out of the plane, I guess to get away from Yayo and Uncle Murder, right? Like, like this shit, yo, it happened 30 years ago. And I get everybody gonna say, well, 50 don't let go of anything, blah, blah, blah. Well, that wasn't 50. That was his little dun-duns. That was his little boys. That's what they act like. It's like if 50 Cent asked Yayo to jump, he ain't gonna ask how high. Yayo just gonna start hopping. That's how they act. Let 50 deal with it, bro. Bro, you 50 years old. You 55 or something. Man, the whole thing was lame to me. Like, what you want at this point, like, what you want them to do? Have a has-been celebrity boxing match or something?
Yeah.
Bro, it's lame to me. I looked at it a couple times.
That was lame.
I didn't see nothing funny because was nobody gonna do anything. Ja Rule threw a pillow at him and called him soft. Y'all wasn't gonna move no furniture, dog. Like, come on, dog.
Y'all need Ben Gay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the age where y'all need Ben Gay. Y'all talking shit to people.
Bro, your knees hurt when it rains outside.
Yeah, I know, right? Y'all elbows, your joints start hurting.
Yeah. Yeah,
y'all was a phone one of y'all ass up. I believe it.
Bro, that was corny though.
Yeah, they ain't had no reason.
That was corny.
They
let 50 handle his own battles. Stop acting
but
like,
you know what?
Stop being a do boy. Let 50 handle his own battles.
But you know what? 50 troll people, man.
But that's 50. Okay, if 50 want to troll Ja Rule till forever, let him do that. That's 50.
Do that.
You acting like, that's why I called him like his entourage. That's like his little dun-duns. Remember what you used to call little like young boys back in the day, like your little do boys? Let him do it. If he still dislike Ja Rule that bad.
Right. What I was gonna say, somebody gonna pull 50 card one day, man. He ain't gonna be able to say nothing. Every dog have his day.
Yeah. Every
dog has his day.
And somebody gonna have a big dog day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about Cane Corso day.
Mm-hmm.
I would say one thing about 50 that's very strategic, that he put all his business out long ago. So it's not like, oh man, did you see a picture of 50 or he said this or said that? One thing, he put a lot of his stuff out. So if you catch something, you got to catch him. I saw an interview where when they go on tour, wherever, he stay in the hotel. Everybody else go out. Because man, you talk all that trash, you talk all that popping, all that. Yeah, you can't have no dirt. You got to keep your face clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you talking about every dog has his day. Oh, it's going to be a big day. A Cane Corso day.
Mm-hmm.
What? A dingo in Australia day. Big old day. So Glorilla and her sister Victoria, what?
Look, I'm gonna put it to you like
Go
this.
ahead.
Glow don't owe her shit. The only person that I feel, because she went live, the only person I think she owes or she wants to do for, that she should do for, and she does, and she said it online, is her mom. Her mom, she helps, like she told her mom that you don't have to want for nothing, and she told her mom that, she said, you work them 2 to 3 hours. She said, you work those 2 to 3 hours because you don't want to feel like you just sitting on your butt not doing nothing.
And check this out.
But I'm just here to let you know that you taken care of. You gonna be taken care of.
And check this out. Her what's this? Victoria, the name of the sister. Her crackish behavior had to force her mom. This is what they said. I saw had forced her mom to resign from the job that she was having at FedEx or somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, is it FedEx? Whatever she would
I
work,
think so.
where their mother was working, because she went on live and said those things, they said she was forced to resign. So the sister trying to get her little lick back caused the job that the mother had to lose it.
Lose.
So here's my 2 cents, and I was right about it. And everything when Glow went live and called and talked to her parents, this was
Uh-huh.
strictly over money. I
Mm-hmm.
knew it was all a lie. Look, I've seen this story play out a million times. She asked Glow for some money. Glow told her no. So she felt, okay, she gonna expose her and try to clout. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. That's it.
I hate where
That's it.
everybody trying to pick point. Well, look, and I'm not knocking your point. Like, well, she don't owe her nothing, and maybe she,
She
man,
don't.
did she say she didn't take care? That was so much BS. I saw straight through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
said, she has taken care of her mother. Her father said,
Mm-hmm.
her father said, she has taken care of us, giving us stuff that we only dreamed of. I'm not saying verbatim, but basically in a nutshell, that what she basically the mom and the dad is straight. Let's just put it out there. The mom and dad
Yeah.
was straight. I knew it was all
Yeah.
lies. It looked like crackhead behavior from jump. What happened was she even said that she feel like embarrassed. She only drive like a Malibu. She probably asked her for a car since she brought up a car. Glorilla told her no. That's what happened.
No.
Now she over here bragging. Now that it probably went. Now of course it went viral. We know that, and probably even more than Victoria expected it to do. Um, and once again, social media not your friend. She went to try to. She went looking for a friend. Now, unfortunately, people putting beats on her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't condone it, but I'm just saying people saw through the BS like everybody else did. And I'm
Somebody
sorry, the
else.
streets ain't
Yep.
nobody friend, and social media.
Friend.
And
Nope.
unfortunately, people been throwing hands with that with her, and she bragged about her little rope chains. I'm like, what?
And you know where you from.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, bro, I like,
You know where you from. And they don't play that. They don't play that.
mm-mm.
I ain't even from there. I ain't even from Memphis. And I know they don't play it. As much 3-6 I listen to.
Orange Mound, eight ball nip,
Hey,
eight
if you
ball
ain't from my
MJG.
hood, you can get from around here. If you ain't from my hood, you
Right,
can get.
bro.
Man, go.
Jealousy, money, it's a boy. Ooh, it's a beast. That's what it looked like. It's just straight boiled down to, and because you were looking for a clout chasing moment, you have tarnished a relationship with your sister. You lied on your parents, so you've hurt that relationship. I'm not saying obviously they love condition. I'm not saying that, but but that still hurt.
That hurt.
Nobody gonna look at you. Hey, nobody gonna look at you the same because you're a liar. You a scam. You know what? I'm people like that. I'm not
Look,
surprised.
yeah, that backfire hurt. That backfire hurt is hell now. You know, I suggest Victoria, you find your niche instead of trying to find a handout because your sister. And I'm willing to bet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to bet. If I'm a betting man,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't support your sister. Not one damn time. And that girl was working at damn Checkers.
Yeah, she supported her when she signed that deal.
Yep.
And like I
There you
said,
go.
and I'm pretty sure she broke off a little change, couple of dollars.
Yep.
She told her no. She probably asked for too much. She probably
Much.
test the waters. Like one time somebody hacked my account. a few years ago. So what they did was because one day, you know how you just randomly check your account? I'm like, what the heck? So when I look back through my statement on my phone, they took $2, $4, $10, and then they tried to go for the gusto. They just kind of took a little inch, and then bam, tried to run it up on me. And I caught it because I'm like, where did $10 come from? Why? Like, what my $10? You know what I'm talking about? She probably inched, asked a little bit there, probably went to a show, got a little something. She went for the gusto, and probably like, no, I can't give you that. I don't. But hey, it is what it is. You know what it is.
And that's one thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people let money, once they get into some money, they let it change them. But Glow is one of them people who, you know, I don't think
she's still
you know,
hood.
she's still hood, but I don't think
I don't think she
let the money
changed like that. Hey,
he let
look,
the money change. That's still same old Glory.
Yeah,
that's still same.
None changed but that cosmetic surgery, boy. She got rid of the little baby teeth, and she hooked. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta hook yourself up. She did that. Mm-hmm. She did it cosmetically, but you hear interviews. I watched when she did an interview on Club Shay Shay. That's her. That is her. That's her. It is what it is, man. I'm cool with it. I caught this before we went on.
What's that?
This woman. Let me set this up another way. Let me set this up like this. You know, we all say, you know, it will behoove a man to have his own and don't live with your woman, right? Because women, they're hot and cold. They're hot and cold with you. One slip up, you could be laying out in the snow. It's cold outside. You could have a pillow laying out in the snow if you get wrong. Women are cold. So this man, I don't know what he did, but I know he did something. So she kicked him out the house with no legs. I don't know what he did.
Hey, because he couldn't jump to a conclusion.
Hey, and you know it was a black couple because he had two prosthetic legs with Air Forces on them.
Yo, say you weren't taking no steps to improvement. Oh man. Because he probably couldn't kick the habit.
You got a million jokes today. Oh man. I had to share that one. That was the wildest thing. She had the caption like, yo, yeah. Whoo, boy, he had to crawl out of here today, boy.
She couldn't deal with him looking like a Pac-Man ghost the rest of her life.
I'm telling, man. Hey, men. Hey, if this woman would kick this man out with no legs, what she think she gonna do to you? And left the legs in the front yard. How she take the legs off him? You know what? I don't. Did she? You know, see, my mind start to wonder. So was he asleep and he took the legs off, or did they get into it and he tripped him up and yanked the legs off? But the legs are laying out in the front yard.
Hey, well, all we know She swept him off his feet.
Man, you know, all right, man. Man, go ahead, man. Ow.
Hey, hey, look, hey, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Hey, oh man, I don't know why. That
Oh.
just,
Hey, boy,
oh
you
my
man,
goodness.
you cooking today. You cooking today. Oh man. Oh boy. Boy, she swept the legs
Oh,
like Johnny, boy. Look, I don't know.
I'm telling you,
Oh
boy,
man.
I'm
Hey, you
telling
got
you.
anything? You got any more viral anything else at your desk?
What else hit my disc?
Yeah. Anything?
Oh, so
Oh my God.
we was talking about 50 Cent.
Yeah.
So apparently T.I. wants smoke.
Okay.
T.I. wants a versus with 50 Cent.
Okay.
And 50 has been dodging him.
Now let me throw this out. Let me throw this out here.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
now, he came at 50 a couple years ago. A few years
Yeah,
ago.
he did.
And
Yeah.
then they went back and forth. And then of course, on Uncle Ocho, T.I. said, hey, it would be cool to do it with Wayne, but I don't think Wayne will do it. Uh he did a backstory that he said that he
Wayne just came out and said that he don't remember none of his songs.
Well, man, you know there ain't nothing but that narcotic. But hey, 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 he told a story. T.I. said that he wanted to do with Jeezy first, but then he went to Swiss and Timberland said, you know what? The better one if you can get Gucci to agree with it, that it would probably be better. And we saw in Magic City Gucci and Jeezy, because
that actually would be a
they
good
said
alternative.
originally that's supposed to be, well, that's what Tip said. If it's a lie, he told it, but that was supposed to be T.I. versus Jeezy. But since Gucci was down for it, they said, well, dang, well, that's a real versus. Anybody from the South, especially from Georgia, know that was real beef in the 2000s. That was real.
Yeah, because they had one that nobody really talked about was Mike the battle between two
Mike
producers.
Will and Hit
Mike
Boy.
Will made, yeah, and Hit Boy.
Hit Boy,
man,
yeah.
Mike Will.
I didn't, right. Like I saw, like I follow verses, so I saw it on my timeline, but then nobody would keep him score. Like, did it happen already? You know how people get when the verse is on, everybody's on the timelines, everybody keeping score, nobody talked about it. So this next one, they gotta come with them. So
they gotta come with it.
So here's the thing. So all 50 can do is bring up the Crime Stopper video, right? Okay. It is, look, it is what it is. All right. And here's the thing about the Crime Stopper video. It doesn't hurt him. If the Crime Stopper video was gonna hurt T.I., it would have hurt T.I. 25 years ago. Whenever that happened. 25 years ago.
And everybody in the comments was saying that it was old. I even knew it was
right.
old.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So really, 50 didn't really have nothing to go after him. That didn't hurt nothing. That didn't stop no show, nothing. He ain't Big Meech. He ain't shut down the show. So, with that being said, outside of, I'll give 50 like 6 songs. Other than that, T.I. washes him. T.I. wash him. He's washing 50. What you think?
Well, yeah, I think so. I think so.
Landslide.
Yeah, it'll be a landslide because T.I.'s album. I'm gonna tell you something. A little backstory about me.
Okay.
Because T.I. came out. Because when I first heard T.I. was on a R&B group's remix. It was a remix of Co-Ed. I don't know if you remember R&B group from Atlanta.
Wow,
yeah,
you brought an old name back with that one, bro.
Yeah. So Roll With Me remix. That was the first time I ever heard T.I.
Yeah, that was the jam. Yeah.
So when I got to college and I heard that Greg Street mixtape, and then he came out with On Serious, before that or whatever.
Yeah.
He had to grow on me. And he had to grow on me he grew on me. And then once he grew on me, trap music came out. The second album. I was totally in. I was totally in after that. But album, they had a lot of cuts on them albums. I don't think 50 can fuck. No,
that's what I said.
50, yeah, Listen. 50 can't fuck with that.
Okay. Now, obviously, it's 20 songs, and you can pick. You obviously you want to pick your songs very strategically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, 50 got some mixtape bangers that he's gonna have to put in that thing. Them OG unit tapes. You're gonna have to add because everybody know Get Rich or Die Trying. See, everybody look at the album because it sold 10 million and this, that, and third. We throwing out. I know T.I. have had multi-platinum albums. We get this, we get that. This isn't about this and that. This is about song for song, right? Mm-hmm. The strength of 50 Cent songs was his first 2 albums. Yeah. Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre. You can pluck anything off the first album. And a few cuts off of Massacre. Then, of course, you got Curtis after that. And then, basically, since then, he's really just been dropping just singles, especially for the show Power. Mm-hmm. A lot of it, what I'm saying? So, but here's the body of work. This is where 50 gets washed. So, I know you can bring out What Up Gangster, Wankster, In the Club, of course. You can bring out Candy Shop for the ladies, 21 Questions for the ladies, PIMP. What's the joint with Eminem that was real hard? He had 2 joints. I can't remember the one on the first album. Then on the second album, he had Gatman and Robin. The Mask. Laughing to the, what's the song about? Laughing to the Bank or something like that. Then he got the song with Chris Brown. So 50 got some bangers, right?
Yeah, he got some.
All right, so now I'm gonna just I know that wasn't 20 songs, but that was a song that just came to the top of my head, right?
Yeah,
I named about good 8-9 songs, kind of good 8-9 songs right in that little lineup, right? So now give me 9-10 T.I. songs. I just want to see something right now. Go ahead.
What you know about that? Rubber Band Man. What's up? What's happening?
Give me 2 for the ladies. Give me 2 for the ladies.
2 for the ladies. What's that song?
Why you want to go and do that?
Get Loose. Get Loose.
Get Loose. Hey, let's get away. The Jazzy Face song.
Yes, I was ready to say that.
Okay. All right. All right. So that's a song for the ladies. Boom. I take everything for Paper Trail.
Oh yeah.
Swagger Like Us.
Swagger Like Us.
Paper Trail. Paper Trail was
Paper Trail by itself.
Paper Trail by itself was a zero.
Still I stand,
bro.
Still I stand,
bro. I'm the song with Timberlake. Come on, Justin Timberlake. I'm so cold.
Yeah,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
My love.
Boom. That's what I'm saying because you can use features. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if I got those 50 songs, those T.I. songs, we got some good back and forth. But here's the thing: the material you left out. I know I left out some 50 songs, but the songs that you left out from T.I., they beating 50 songs. A New Yorker would disagree.
Put them in the dirt. Yeah, man. Popping bottles.
My man, hey, the general, he's in the comment. What's up, my G? He said I could still rock with T.I. verse. I forgot the T.I. verse Tip album. He has some.
Yeah.
bro.
Merk, put him in the dirt.
Okay. Then how about this?
Yeah, that's
How about this? The song, the Trouble Man album, which was slept on. The Trouble Man album.
Sorry,
man, that album was so slept on.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That album was so slept on.
Yes,
He got songs. He got songs on. Look, Curtis really look. 50 do not want that smoke on that verses. Like I said, for all the New Yorkers, because I know it's gonna be
his mixtape, and his mixtape stuff. My Air Faucet.
What? Wait. You know what? I wasn't gonna bring. Look, I wasn't even gonna bring. I was not gonna bring Ti the pimp mix, the PSC tape. I wasn't gonna bring that into it because he don't need it. He doesn't need it. That's why I didn't even bring it up.
Nah. Hey, he could have, because it's for the ladies. It's a song on there for the ladies.
Hey, it's a song called
and then he got a song on there.
Wait, real quick.
I got my fofo and my girl,
where I want to go. Hey,
man.
Hey, he gotta since all right. So, because like I said, you know how in verse once again how they put out songs for the ladies. He got a song with Nelly called Pink Toes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real smooth song. Him and Nelly got a song called Pink Toes for the ladies. Put on Pink Toes for the ladies. Just hear your boy out. Just hear me out.
Oh, I got another song that everybody slept on that he was a featured on. Mariah Carey. I'll be loving your love.
Yeah. So
DJ
check this out.
He did the record for Mariah Carey. He did that record for both of them.
Hey, real quick, my guy in the chat, he said 50 called Ja Rule out for singing only to go and sing him. Yeah. Look, man. 50 got like I said, 50 is gonna win. I'm gonna do it like an election. He gonna win the votes on the monster stuff. He gonna win in the club. He's gonna win stuff like that. He gonna win he might pull some stuff out the hat and bring Eminem out. Like he gonna win on, he gonna bring the white boy out and he gonna do. Okay, yeah, we know he gonna win on that. We know that. But once you get through those obvious string of hits, what's Many Men? Him and Snoop gonna do PIMP. Okay, yeah, those are like the big 21 Quest. Those like the big hits that everybody done sing to in the cars and then that. Okay, but when you get to the meat and potatoes of those 20 songs, he ain't got T.I. dog. Oh, I'm a king. The song was man. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Come on. Watch the man. He got the King song he did with Scrappy. Then he got the other one he did on the mixtape, and I wasn't even gonna bring up the mixtape, but don't worry about it.
Oh, hey, and you know another big feature that he was on that he might do?
What's that?
Hold up. The other big feature?
What's that?
So I'm outside of the club and you think I'm a punk.
Oh,
what? If he do
that and a slept on feature just for the vibe of it, just for the vibe. Matter of fact, to bring New York into the conversation. Round here, Memphis Bleak and Trick Daddy, just for the man. Come on, man, knock it off, man. Once 50 gets through the mega hits, the pop song, the pop hits.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, wait. I don't know if you mentioned it. Because we could take it back north up again. Bring them out. It's hard to yell with the barrel in your mouth. Man, come on. We can take it back to New York. You want to do it with Jay-Z on the hook. Man, don't worry about it.
Hey, and then another
do not want that smoke.
Hey, he could do two cuts. You said up north. He could do I'm just doing my job. That he could do I keep telling myself, man, I'm living the good life. I'm living the good life.
But Wait, my guy,
No.
he said Nashville still feels some way about 50 because I how they did Young Buck. But you know what?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Like I said, if you aren't on Tony Yayo time, he not gonna mess with you. It's like, look, man, it's like if you not kissing his ass, he's just not gonna fuck with you. He just seemed like one of the people. I could be your friend. I could be loyal, like you could be loyal to me, but I'm not, bro. I'm not taking up your battles. I'm 50 years old on the plane, taking up your little petty battles. Y'all not gonna do nothing for real, bro. Like, come on, what we talking about? That ain't beef, man. Beef, man, pull out the guns. You not gonna do it. It's no real beef. Knock it off, man. Don't y'all got your ARP cards? Get out of here.
Right.
I want to see that. You know what the beef should be? The verses. The verses. 50, bring your 20 songs. What I want to see. I see Young Buck around Nashville a good bit. He's the owner of a sports bar. All right, hey, that's cool. That Buck is on his feet, man. Yo, they talk about him real bad. Hey, man, hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. I wish he could have. I wish Young Buck could have got like became Polo the Don's artist after that. Because Polo, if you think about it, during that time, Polo the Don was putting out some folks.
Oh yeah,
man.
He had a stretch. Yeah, he was hot during that time.
Yeah, he had a stretch, and he also was working with Justin Timberlake was working with.
Yeah, he was real hot.
He
People forget about Polo. He was real hot. It's just that
I met him.
Hey, I think it's people out here that you know what? Cat Williams said it best, and you've heard Cat say it. You heard Mike Epps say it. Heard other people call gatekeepers. And I believe 50 Cent was one of those gatekeepers. He ran afoul of him. Hey, General, I was just about to say that 50 cripples Buck career and ability to do anything. He's a gatekeeper. See what happened? He tried to do it the game, but see, the game got the West Coast. It's too strong out there. The West Coast too strong. Game don't even have to be. See, in the South, like, look at the state of California. If Game, he can just sell albums in California and do numbers. How big California is. See, I'm not trying to like glorify street stuff, but Game got the streets. I'm not, I'm not saying one way or another who throw this and that affiliation, but it's a different animal out there in the West Coast. That's just different out there. What say the Game actually was not signed fit, but here, all right, real quick, I just want to say this in general. I get that the Game wasn't signed fully to G Unit, but when he was presented as G Unit. We know he was an aftermath artist, but when he did not side, once again, Meat Riders. When the story goes, the stories that was always been told, when Game went to New York, they were upset. He went on the radio and he was like shouting out like Fat Joe and Jada. Not, I guess, like Game said it, and other people like not knowing that 50 was beefing with him or whatever or whatnot. And so they got into all this big stuff, boom, 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 boom. He goes back home. Now the album done, so Hate It or Love It and all, and I mean they had jams. So he does the second album, which Dr. Dre put down for him, because you got to think these songs are already in the bucket. After that, he moves on. But you don't think 50 Cent was like, yo, we not screwing, we ain't messing with this dude. He ain't loyal, he ain't down, he ain't me, he ain't Eminem, he ain't D12, he ain't G Unit. I'm telling you, 50 cut that boy's ward off. He tried.
Yeah. Because that boost, because the way, man, look,
the West Coast
that Boost Mobile commercial, that made me, when I heard another West Coast rapper like sound the way he sound, I was like, man, I gotta find his stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta find him, man, and it made me find the whole track for that Boost Mobile commercial, Kanye made a whole track. Man, that was a whole track.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, look, yeah, that West Coast,
But yeah,
like I'm like just the market. So it's messed up because Buck in Tennessee, like outlook, whatever he could try to recoup and because obviously, you know, you got 3-6, you got Gotti them, a lot of guys coming out through Memphis, but hey, it looked like he cut the man water off, as they say, you know, but um I want look, at the end of the day, I want to see that versus.
I want to see
I
that
want to
too.
see that versus.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Boy, oh boy.
Man,
And for those, and I know this is random, but
yeah.
for those who wanted to see Lil Wayne and at the Super Bowl uh halftime show, it wasn't gonna happen.
At the end of the day,
It wasn't
Jay
gonna
Z
happen.
got to Jay Z got to run it or not, and
Yeah.
he is a lot of people that they could put out there.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
But
I don't have anything else
hey,
to say,
people.
boy.
Yeah, me neither, man.
All right. Well,
But
hey,
hey,
episode 160.
160. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. Go to the On the Swivel podcast, _underscore podcast
Yes.
YouTube channel. You can check out our latest episodes. You can comment as much as you need to.
Yeah.
Give us some feedback. Tell your friends. Tell your family members. Tell everybody. We have
Mm-hmm.
a podcast. I am the best mix machine, DJ Infinite Rock, and
Scott Mike talks.
who are you? All right, Scott Michael Talks. Yes, this has been episode 160. And always
Yes.
keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so
Even if
much.
they ain't got no legs.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Watching us live, watching us on YouTube. Out.
Peace.
Yep.